KQV-FM, Pittsburgh.
Welcome back to the Cheap Seats Movie Trivia. My name is Chase Brown, and I cannot wait to get into this matchup today. If you guys have been following along with us on YouTube or Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, any of those sites, I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Keep doing it. Keep sharing, keep watching, keep throwing your thumbs up, keep subscribing, all that good stuff. It really helps us out on the channel here, and it lets us put out more cool stuff, a lot of cool content that we appreciate. If you're listening to us on audio, that's where you can, write a nice review or leave 5 stars. It's cool. It's nice to you. It'd be a cool, nice thing. If you're watching us on YouTube, you see 2 men with me today. On this Monday, on this Memorial Day matchup we got here. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm feeling good about it.
I'm hyped.
I'm feeling ready. He's hyped, so let me go ahead and introduce him. You guys may know him from the Watch This Way podcast, but you may have never seen his face before.
Facts.
Here he is, James Gabriel, everybody. Welcome to the show, James Gabriel.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. Feels good to be back in the podcast game. I just want to say to Adam, I wish you luck, but I'm going to tear you apart mentally.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was expecting. That part needed to.
Yeah.
Very good. I'm excited to have you. How do you feel about your first match coming up, James?
I'm feeling loose. I'm feeling good. I think I'm going to I might stumble here and there, but I think I'll get a grip and I'll run away with this thing.
Okay. All right. A lot of confidence. I respect it and I like it. First debut match and he's coming in hot with a lot of confidence. Adam Kostka is also here, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Kostka is going up against James Gabriel today. Adam, this is your 3rd match. You have played the most matches of anybody in the Cheap Seats Movie Trivia thus far. How are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling pretty good, Rover. Thanks for asking. I'm feeling good. James, I hope they remember you, dude.
Oh, sick, dude. Steal my gift, bro. Steal my gift, bro. Whatever.
Adam, you're 1-1 right now. So what are you thinking today? Are we getting another victory here?
Obviously.
Grizzled Bet versus the Young Buck.
Grizzled Bet versus the Young Buck. The confidence is exuding through both of these gentlemen, and I can't wait to get them into this matchup right now. So I'm not going to beat around the bush anymore, guys. Just make sure you're following along. You can use the hashtag TCS Movie Trivia. Let us know you think is going to win the match before everything goes down. It's going to be Adam Kostka. It's going to be James Gabriel. Is nobody going to win? It's just going to end in a friendly forfeit. What's going to happen?
Are there ties?
Are there sides?
Are there ties?
Are there ties? There are no ties. We'll go to, if we need to, we'll go to sudden death.
Ooh.
You guys, we'll talk about it if we get there. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into this round of the Cheap Seats Movie Trivia. Starting off, gentlemen, with round number 1. In round number 1, there are 6 questions in random categories given to each competitor. The competitor has 15 seconds to write their answers, and the answers must be said aloud while reading them. And you have to reveal your answer as well when it's written. All questions in this round are worth 1 point. A perfect round triggers a bonus question, just for the person who gets all 6 correct up to that point. There's also the seat rule. Each competitor can ask up to 3 times during the entire match for a repeat. If you need to hear something again, if you need more clarification, ask for a repeat. It'll buy you some time. It'll help you out. Also, the challenge rule is in effect. If you don't like the way a question's asked, the terminology, the wording, if you have a different interpretation, throw in a challenge rule. I have Evan Boffman on standby, and we will deliberate with that answer. All right, guys, you got the round 1 rules and regulations. Are you guys ready to get it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, gentlemen, let's do this. Your first question in round number 1 comes in the category of 90s movies. This actor plays Mr. Levinston, Jim's father, in American Pie?
Oh, shit.
15 seconds. Got a couple of blank stares there.
I can picture his face.
5,
Do funny answers
4,
count?
3, 2, 1. Pens down, gentlemen. James, starting with you.
Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton is incorrect.
I know.
What do you have?
Wow. R.I.P. in peace.
Adam, what about you?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, very good. No points in that first question for the
Hot
boys.
start.
Correct answer was Eugene Levy.
Okay.
Eugene Levy.
Right. Damn it.
Moving on to question number 2, gentlemen. In the category of fantasy sci-fi, who directed The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies?
Oh, shit.
It's not the obvious. I know that as a fact.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Pens down, gentlemen. Starting with Adam Kostka.
I said Peter Jackson.
Correct for 1
Oh,
point.
shit. Let's go.
James, what you have?
Nothing.
James didn't have anything. All right, guys. Question number 3 in the category of family movies. James still looking to get on the board here. Adam's up 1-0. Family movies. Down on his luck guitarist Dewey Finn poses as a substitute teacher Ned Schneebly at an elite elementary school. Name the movie. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James, starting with you this time.
School of Rock.
School of Rock is correct. Adam, what you have?
School of Rock, baby.
School of Rock is correct. Both answers correct, both on the board. 2-1 in Adam's favor. Moving on to question number 4 in the category of crime movies. Christian Bale plays handsome, young urban professional Patrick Bateman in this 2000 movie. I'll remind the gentlemen that repeats and challenges are available throughout this round. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Adam, what'd you have?
American Psycho.
American Psycho is correct. James?
Woo!
Nothing for James. All right, Adam goes up to 3-1 in this first round with 2 questions left.
You dog.
Question number 5, gentlemen, in the category of biopics. Who plays Ray Charles in Ray? Ray Charles in Ray. All right, gentlemen, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. James, going to you.
Peter Jackson.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Adam, what did you have?
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx is correct. Adam gets his 4th point in the round. After missing the first question, Adam has gotten these last 4. So really good stuff on Adam. James has only gotten 1 point so far. So
Not great.
let's see what's going on. All right, guys. Your last question in the category of action adventure. Who is the target of the Terminator in the 1984 movie Terminator?
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ is not the answer. I can say that at the very least.
Are you sure?
Maybe we'll see in 5.
Repeat the question.
4. James used his first repeat. All right. Action adventure. Who is the target of the Terminator in the 1984 film Terminator? Good use of the repeat there. Let's see if it does anything for him.
Yep,
all
it does.
In 5, 4,
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Adam, going to you.
Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor is correct. James, what'd you have?
Fuck! James Conner.
Oh!
James Conner is incorrect. After the first round, we're looking at a 5-1 lead in Adam's favor. 5-1 lead in Adam's favor. James, in fact, did talk that stuff, and he is losing by 4 points. Now, you're at a bit of a deficit here, but hey, crazier things have happened in the game of the Cheap Seats movie trivia. So let's go ahead and move on to round number 2 and see what happens, gentlemen. In round number 2, each competitor spins the category wheel. I'll be spinning it for you, and you can respin once unless the wheel lands on opponent's choice the first time. Each competitor will get 4 questions from the chosen category. The questions are worth 2 points. Now, you can ask for multiple choice for any of the questions, but the point value drops down to 1. Now, also, be careful here because your opponent may steal if you get the incorrect answer. So whether it's worth 2 points or 1, your opponent may be able to steal if you cannot come up with the answer. And repeats and challenges are still available through the second round. Now, Adam, you are in the lead here. So it's up to you. Do you want to spin first, or do you want to let James spin first?
I'll spin first.
Adam's going to spin first. No mercy here. Adam's ready to get it done.
Foot on the gas, baby.
foot on the gas. Adam, I'm going to bring up the wheel here. I think it will spin when I bring it up. That will not be your first spin.
Okay.
Oh, it did not spin. Very good. All right, Adam. Here's your first spin. You ready?
Yep.
Ooh, spinner's choice. Spinner's choice. Adam pulls out spinner's choice. Very good. Adam, do you need me to read to you the categories that we have available today?
Let me take fantasy sci-fi.
Adam's good with taking fantasy sci-fi. All right, Adam. Adam's gonna go with the fantasy sci-fi questions in round number 2. Looks like that might be a favorite of his. Let's see how he does in the category. Okay, Adam, you're gonna get 4 questions in the realm of fantasy sci-fi. Again, multiple choices available, steals are available, challenges are available. Your first question, Adam. Michael B. Jordan gains hero-like powers in 2 Josh Trank directed films. One is Fantastic Four. What is the other?
Chronicle.
Correct for 2 points. Adam gets the 2 points to take him up to 7 in the round. A little bit of hesitation, but he got it without going down to multiple choice. Okay, Adam. Your next question in the realm of fantasy sci-fi. The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, was released in what year?
2003.
Incorrect, James. Would you like to steal? You do not get multiple choice, but you do get to answer the question.
2005.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Went the other way. The correct answer was 2002. 2002 was the correct answer I was looking for. Not bad there at all. Adam's still doing very well here with his penultimate question in fantasy sci-fi. This Guillermo del Toro directed film won the Best Picture Academy Award at the 2018 Oscars. The movie came out in 2017.
The Shape of Water.
Correct for 2 points. Adam takes himself up to 9 with 1 question left to go in the round. Let's see how he handles it. Adam, your last question in the realm of fantasy sci-fi. How many Harry Potter films were released in the 2000s? I'll give you a little extra time here.
Wow.
Seven. Incorrect. James, would you like to steal?
6.
Correct for 2 points.
Damn it.
All right, now James did a very good thing there, a very sneaky thing there. He was able to come in and get the 2-point question. Adam still did very well in the round, so Adam still leads 9-3 with James's spin coming up. Very good stuff from Adam. Didn't hesitate on a lot of them. Didn't go down the multiple choice either, so we'll see if that's something he ends up regretting going into this half of the round. James, are you ready for this first spin of your wheel?
Never been more ready.
Okay, let's do it. James, your first category land.
Let's go.
Fantasy sci-fi does not count. This does not count. We already used fantasy sci-fi, so James, you get 2 more spins. War movies, would you like to keep it or would you like to spin again?
Spin again.
All right, he's spinning again, going for the risky double spin. Let's see what he lands on.
God damn it.
Coming of age movie. Coming of age movie.
This couldn't have gone worse.
All right, James landed on coming of age movies. Let's see how he fares in the category. He already doesn't think well, but let's see what he can do here. All right. Your first question in the category of coming of age, James. Shia LaBeouf wrote this film based on his own life experiences and also plays a version of his father. Name the movie.
That's his newest movie. I just haven't seen it. Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. I can give that to you. Is it A, mid-90s, B, Boyhood, C, Honey Boy, or D, Broken?
Honey Boy.
Honey Boy is correct for 1 point. Using the multiple choice to his advantage. Very good stuff. Let's see how he navigates the rest of the category. All right, James. Question number 2. Armie Hammer and Timothée Chalamet star as Elio and Oliver in this 2017 movie. And 5, 4.
Do I have another multiple choice?
All of multiple choice, yes.
Yeah, hit me with it.
All right, multiple choice.
That's how I passed college, baby.
Is it A, Call Me By Your Name, B, Roll Away Your Stone, C, Hot Summer Nights, or D, Beautiful Boy?
Beautiful Boy.
Incorrect. Adam, would you like to steal?
A, Call Me By Your Name.
Correct for 1 point. All right, that does really well for Adam. That sends him up to 10-4, but James still has 2 questions left in the category of coming of age. All right, Adam. All right, James. Your penultimate question in coming of age. Superbad was released in what year?
That was 2011.
Incorrect. Adam, would you like to steal?
Was it 2008?
2008 is also incorrect. The correct answer I was looking for was 2007.
Wow.
2007, gentlemen. All right, James. Your last question in coming of age. T.I. stars as a working class teen Rashad living in a Georgia neighborhood where the coolest place to hang out is a local skating rink. Name the movie.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Roll Bounce, B, Why Stop Now, C, Whip It, or D, ATL?
Whip It.
Whip It is incorrect. Adam, would you like to steal the question? Is it A, Roll Bounce, B, Why Stop Now, C, Whip It, or D, ATL?
Let's go with D, ATL.
D is correct. ATL, 1 point.
I hate you.
That sends Adam up 11-4 after that round. Okay, now this puts James in a pretty drastic place, but people have come out of it. So let's see what we get into round number 3, gentlemen. Okay, the competitors will pick 3 numbers that will correspond to 3 random categories. Each competitor gets 3 questions. The questions are worth 2, 3, and 5 points in that order. So you don't have to give me your numbers in ascending order or descending order. You can give them to me however they fall across the board, but the order you give it to me will be 2, 3, and 5. There's no stealing. There's no multiple choice in this round. If you want the answer, if you want to win, you got to answer it straight up. All right, now, James, since you're in the bit of a lead, you're going to have to answer some questions here first before we even get to Adam to get the chance to maybe do this thing. But Adam, I'm going to go ahead and get your numbers from you first.
Just any 3 numbers?
Any 3 numbers from 1 to 12. I'm sorry.
2, 7, and 10.
Okay. James, any numbers from 1 to 12 that are not 2, 7, and 10 in any order you feel?
389.
389. Okay, James. I'm going to be with you asking you a couple of these questions here. Now, you got a little bit of a deficit, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You're down by Adam 11-4. You're going you're going to need to hit a combination of your 2 and your 5 or your 3 and your 5 in order to let Adam ask his questions. But you selected your numbers. I believe your first number was 3, so I'm going to ask you that question. All right. Round 3 for 2 points, James. In the category of 90s movies, what movie uttered the famous line, "You can't handle the truth"?
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
That's correct. That is the line.
I'm awful, man.
You're going to need an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, can't take it. All right, James. Now, the correct answer was A Few Good Men. A Few Good Men was the correct answer. Not in a terrible position, but you do need to get these next 2 if you want to get to Adam's question.
Yikes, Adam.
The second question you gave me was number 8, and this comes in the category of sports movies. The 2007 movie Balls of Fury follows what sport?
Balls of Fury. Ping pong?
Correct for 3 points. He did exactly what he needed to do. He pulled out the answer. That puts James at 7 points to Adam's 11. Now, he's not out of the woods just yet. He still has to answer his 5-point question correct here. He gave me number 9, and that falls in the category of 80s movies.
Oh.
80s movies. All right, James. Question. Now I'm just letting you know you do have 2 repeats left, okay?
Mm-hmm.
While on a journey with his friends, Gordy poses the question, all right. Mickey's a mouse, Donald's a duck, Pluto's a dog. What's Goofy? Name the movie. Couple repeats left. Let's see if you can pull this one out. Got to start the first countdown in 5.
Repeat.
4. All right, your second repeat. You have 1 left after this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
80s movies. While on a journey with his friends, Gordy poses the question. All right. Mickey's a mouse, Donald's a duck, Pluto's a dog. What's Goofy? Name the movie.
I'm gonna throw it in. I'm throwing it in.
2, 1, 0. James throws in the towel, cannot come up with the answer. The correct answer was Stand By Me. Stand By Me was the correct answer. But I cannot fault James for that. It was a very tough question. The game ends 11-5. Adam Kostka wins in technical knockout fashion. So, Adam, we gotta give it up to you, man. Congratulations on this win. I mean, after your first loss was in a knockout, and then you came back and you won in your second match, and you won in this match via technical knockout. How are you feeling, man?
Feeling good. I just have a picture of Michael Muha on my wall, and I've just been Rocky training, studying IMDb to that picture.
I mean, it has been working. I could tell the training has, in fact, pulled off because you're sitting at 2-1 right now. Very impressive, very good. But, I mean, let me talk to your opponent here because James Gabriel, you came in here, your first match on the Cheap Seats Movie Trivia, and you know what? You had a rough first round. I can't lie to you. You also had a rough second round. I can't lie to you. but I mean, you figured it out, and it seems like you navigated well. I'll tell you that other competitors haven't gone as far as to pulling out the repeats and knowing about the multiple choices and being aware, asking questions, this is your first match. So, I mean, you have all of these things now that you can take away from this. Maybe you can go back and watch some other matches. How are you feeling?
We lost, but I'm feeling good. Legs were rusty. I think now we were really using the utilities over here in my place. Adam didn't in his first round. I think maybe that's why you got blown out. But I think next time I'll come back better and stronger than ever, which brings me to Jakers. Jakers, I'm coming at you, bro. You like to come at people? I'm coming at you. Game of Thrones, catch me there. I'll see you.
Oh, so are you officially?
I choose violence. I choose violence.
James Gabriel, are you officially throwing your hat into the ring for the Game of Thrones exhibition trivia match?
I'm coming for the title, baby. I'm coming for the title.
The crown.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I mean, James Gabriel said it. He threw his hat in the ring. And if you guys don't know what's going on here, we have an Ultimate Fan tournament coming up. We're going to be choosing multiple TV shows, and we're going to be having people throw down in those shows via exhibition match. Some of those shows, The Office, Breaking Bad, Friends, Game of Thrones, my personal favorite, Scrubs, baby. I can't wait to take on Adam Kostka and Evan Bothman in Scrubs trivia. Can't wait to smoke them all. It's not going to be funny. It'll be a little bit sad, but I can't wait for it nonetheless. But guys, I want to thank both of you for coming out here and joining me on this episode of the Cheap Seats Movie Trivia. James, I'll go to you first. Any last words? Anything that you're going to take away from this, or come back next time? How are you going to feel coming back next time? You're going to feel stronger? Are you going to hit the books a little bit, or you want to come back soon? What's up?
I'm stronger. I'm absolutely elite at Game of Thrones. I'm not even a little bit nervous. I'm coming for blood. I'm coming for blood.
I love to hear that from James Gabriel. This guy definitely is going to see some. I think he's going to have a good time in that match. I think you guys should check out that match whenever it drops. Adam, I'll go to you next. Just any last words? Any final thoughts? I mean, you're sitting 2-1 here. Is there anyone you have your sights on?
You and Evan in Scrubs. Nothing, man. I'm gonna wear Scrubs that day. You ain't got shit on me.
If he wears Scrubs, he gets like 3 points.
That's true.
That's how it works.
I will go out and buy a pair of Scrubs to wear during the match. And when the cashier is like, "Oh, you work in the medical field?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'll say yes, I do.
That's stolen valor, dude.
I'll be saying that at the checkout line. Yes, I do.
Wow.
But
Jesus,
hey, guys,
fraud.
Hey, I mean, get in line. Get in line. If you didn't know by now, hey, hey, but guys, that's it. That's the end of this episode of the Cheap Seats Movie Trivia. I want to thank you guys for coming along, watching James and Adam on this episode. Thank you for coming along, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you too, Adam. This match was a lot of fun. So, guys, keep checking them out. Keep looking at the matches. Every Monday and Friday they drop. You can't do any better than that. I don't know what else to tell you. I gotta get out of here because I have a Hawaii 5-0 audition. So I gotta hit the streets. Thanks a lot for coming along with me, guys, and everybody out there. Keep doing your thing. Keep checking out the Cheap Seats Movie Trivia. We're having a lot of fun over here, and the matches are getting intense and very
Testy.
Yep.
Personal.
Personal's a good word. I like that. So you guys come back with us and see what's going on. Check out the other matches if you haven't seen any of them. But that's going to do it for us today on the Cheap Seats Network, guys. Hey, if you're looking for somewhere to go, join us in the Cheap Seats. There's plenty of room. Have a good one, guys.